Hey, here's my super delayed sketchbook tour that I meant to film like months ago when I actually finished this, but just never got around to. So this is my third sketchbook, or like my third like serious sketchbook, and this one was where I started to take sketchbooking or sketching, I don't know, like using a sketchbook more seriously. So at the beginning it's like really kind of messy and all over the place, and arguably towards the end it's the same, but like I kind of like find my own like style, I guess, when it comes to like sketching and an actual sketchbook. So this one was from July of 2022 and I finished it like it took me over a year to finish because I was busy with school and life and stuff, and my inspiration comes and goes. So I definitely am not one of those people who can finish sketchbooks in like 2 to 3 months. I absolutely wish, but yeah. So stickers on the front. This one is from, it was like an Animal Crossing pack from an artist on Instagram specifically. I think her name's toasterkiwi. So I'll try to like link the ones that I have links to, but some of them either I don't have business cards or they're just from like random packs. Like this one was from just like a Sanrio pack from Amazon, I think. This one was from like a mushroom related pack. This one I got at convention, but I don't remember who the artist was because I don't think I got a business card, so I don't know. But this one's really cute. And then this one, I know the artist, but I just don't remember how to say their name, unless it's, I don't know, but I'll link this one because I know who I can, yeah. On the back though, this one was just from one that my art teacher last year made. She just had like holographic paper or something, so she gave me that one. This is from a store in Toronto, I believe, and this one is from the same mushroom pack. So yeah. I will say, because in the sketchbook I experimented a lot more, so a lot of it's kind of bad, but it's okay. It gets a little better as we go on. So one thing about me is I don't like pressure, apparently. So I didn't do like a fun little opening page, which I kind of regret because I kept telling myself that I would go back and I would do one. I didn't, so that's nice. Okay, so the first page, so this is an OC of mine. This is 2D from Gorillas. I was really into Gorillas at the time, I think. I don't know. This is Albedo from Genshin Impact, so he appears a lot, actually. You can see the date there, July 7th. This side, just like a random character, I don't know. As you can see, there's a lot of wasted space. So, yeah, I don't know. A lot of miscellaneous things. So here's another picture of 2D. This one's a lot better, I think. I like this one. It's like a random thing. A lot of the stuff I draw is very just like random, as in it's not like anything specific. I don't know. But yeah, again, a lot of wasted space, so that's great. I think I'm better at this now. Like I utilize the space on a page more, which is pretty nice. This next page was when I started doing like watercolor stuff more. Wait. No, it's not. It's the next one. I lied. This one, these are like colored pencil things. They're a little special. This one, I don't mind this one. I mean, her hair's a little crazy, but this one though, yeah. This side, these were just acrylic paints, and then I put Mod Podge over top because I absolutely hate the texture of dry paint. I can't, like, oh yeah. So they're nice and shiny and smooth. You can kind of see it, but I like these two. They're kind of fun. This one was just like, I don't know, just like a little messier, but yeah. The next page is pretty terrifying, but I get the hang of it eventually. Okay, this one's just albedo again. Honestly, I don't know. So basically, yeah. But then I kind of got the hang of it here a little bit. Yeah, I still honestly have trouble with watercolors. Like, I just like can't wrap my mind around it for some reason. I don't know. This one, just some pen doodles. I thought it was kind of fun to like overlap and layer the colors, I guess, like the different colored pens. This is Sorbet Shark from Cookie Run, because I used to play the game a lot. This page, honestly, I know it's kind of a lot at first glance. But what I did was I used some, like, word prompt generator. Sorry, okay, so I used, like, 2 nouns, and I just kind of, like, went with it. So the first one was chest dealer. So basically, it's a guy with his chest out, but he's also trying to sell you a chest. So that's that one. Then we have bathroom oven. So we have a normal bathroom, and then the sink is an oven. And then we've got kidney finished. So for this one, I kind of imagined that, you know, it's a normal kidney, but it came in first place. So it finished first. And so that's its prize ribbon. Then we've got debt seal. Yeah. This one, okay, it says blood platform. So I was thinking like a platform shoe, and then it would have like a blood design. But it doesn't really look like that. So, yeah. But this was actually kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. Like, a fun exercise, I guess. Yeah. So this page is more like pen doodles, and I use a lot of references for these ones. And then this is Mika from Ensemble Stars, and this was watercolor again. Not his jacket. I don't know why I colored it brown, because in my mind I was like, well, I don't have black watercolor, but I have black pencils, so I don't know. I don't know. But this one turned out a lot better than like the other one, so I like this one a lot, actually. Yeah. Okay, this page. So these little hearts, they were stamps I got from Indigo probably for Valentine's Day. But they all have little, like, sayings on them. Because they're supposed to be, like, the candy hearts, basically, but, like, in stamp form. And then this was just some, like, paint. I didn't put Mod Podge over these ones, though, so they're very, yeah, not a fan. But, yeah, this one, I don't know. I think I did these in New York when I was away. And then these were just swatches of my, oh my gosh, my Prismacolor pencils. And then here's some interesting portraits. I honestly, okay, my portraits aren't like great now, but they're better than they are at the beginning. Oh, this next one's a little crunchy, apparently. This one, okay, this was just like a big, I don't know, I just had the urge to paint, so I did. And then I put Mod Podge all over it. So it's, because it's like glue kind of, or an adhesive, it sticks to this page a lot, and then it just rips off all the stuff. Just some portraits. Nothing fancy. I didn't finish her hair. I don't know if I meant to, but you can probably guess who that is again. Yeah. Hold on. Pages are sick. Yeah. I think I put Mod Podge on this side too. This one, again, I was just messing around. I think the white was a Posca pen though. Just some more like doodles. Again, lots of wasted space, because why wouldn't there be? This was another portrait I kind of did in my art class. Yeah. Here, a very boring doodle page. This was planning for a art project I did last year. If you know the reference, good for you. I'm glad you understand. It was kind of lame, the project, actually. At least mine was. Mine was pretty lame. But that's okay. This page, really boring. And then my friends doodled on this page a little bit. And then just another eye. I don't know. Whenever I paint, I always paint eyes because it's just like my first instinct. Like my primal instinct is to paint eyes. Just yeah. And then I was gonna paint a heart, but it was too hard, so I stopped. I just gave up. I gave up. I don't even know. A lot of these are like school doodles, which get really boring because I just remember just like, I don't know, just the boredom I was experiencing, and then I just decided to doodle, and it didn't help. So a lot of these pages are really boring, but it's okay. Here we have the clown page. I adore drawing clowns. I think they're so silly. So, and then I also really like this style of like Muppet character. Like I don't know how else to call them, like Muppets, like, you know, or like the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared guys, like just like that, like I don't know. I love them so much. They're just so funny to me. Just some like doodles about, I think they're just like clown lore or something. And this was based on a poem I wrote, so this is supposed to be like a scene practice, I guess, like an environment. I think it was just like somebody's fridge. I don't even know. So this is just like a watercolor clown I did. I don't know. I think I was just bored. But this is on actual watercolor paper that I just like taped in to my sketchbook. Because this paper is not built for that. So, yeah. I think I did some more like word prompts with this one. I think this one, okay, I'm pretty sure that this one was actually Rainbow Therapist, but I made it a gay therapist instead because why wouldn't I do that? This one, I think it was Vampire Cowboy or something. And then I think this one was just Magic Lizard or something like that. I don't know. And then here we have Kanata from Ensemble Stars. You know what? Next page. Face-shaped things, except they all look the same. So I don't know. And then, okay, I remember this time I was really into the book. Well, it's a series, I guess. But I was really into the series. Like, The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtues. So good. I love it. I love it. So I just did, like, little doodles of the characters. So we have Percy, Felicity, Monty, and then Adrian, and then... Yeah, I don't know. I really like this one. I think it's, yeah. Go read the book. It's really good. Read all the books in the series. And this is when I was getting into the Owl House. So lots of Hunter, and like he looks different in literally every picture. So I don't know. This is some of my OC. I hate not this one. This one was just random, but these are my OC. Except I don't like drawing him traditionally. Like I just it really makes no difference. I just not a fan. So yeah. And then we got Rain, Hunter again. This one was based on a meme. You can find a link anywhere. But I thought it was funny because I worked at McDonald's at the time. I don't anymore, unfortunately. That one is self-explanatory. This one was also planning for a project. I did like a watercolor thing for this. It looks like a duck. It's supposed to be a swan, but I didn't make it close enough. I like this one. I used Copic markers and oh my gosh, what are they called? The Crayola Super Tips for the lines, and then the Copics are like the shading. I like how it looks though. I think it looks really cool, to be honest. But yeah. Just a random watercolor thing I did in my art class. I was trying to pass the time. And then we've got more Owl House stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I like this one. These two are pretty cute. This one's alright. But I messed up with the, I don't know. I think it was like the orqqid, because like I was trying to, I had the lines, but then I didn't want to, like, do the line art first. I wanted to color it first, so I did, but then it, like, messed up the line art, so I had to, like, go in and, yeah, but this is, like, Young Rain from, I don't remember, there was, like, a whole episode dedicated to it, though, but I thought it was cute, so, yeah. Okay, so this side, this is, like, for, like, Huevember or whatever, except whenever I do Huevember, I don't actually do it correctly. I just draw characters that are, like, associated with the color, as opposed to just using the one color itself. So this one was orange, and so I drew Orange Blossom from Strawberry Shortcake, and these are just random. And then this is also a Huevember thing, so it was red, and so I drew Grill from Black Butler because obviously she kind of, like, owns red, I feel like. So yeah, but this one was mostly like Copic markers and oh my gosh, what are they called? They're like just like the black liner pens. I don't remember, but they're, like, everywhere. I don't know, they're pretty mainstream, but I just don't remember what they're called. So, yeah, cute. So I used Posca pens for these two, and I don't know, whenever I use Poscas, it could just be, like, the paper I'm using, but they always, like, pill up. I don't know, maybe I'm using them wrong, but yeah. This page is kind of cringe. So this character is a character I drew for another school project, and then I just wanted to draw her traditionally, and she looks really cringe. This is kind of like if Grimace was a woman. That was not the intention, but that's kind of how it looks. And then here's Mika, and then a frog, and then, yeah. This page, just miscellaneous. I was just trying to cover up the marker, to be honest, but this is Linus from Charlie Brown, because I think he's so cute. I don't know. Yeah, and then this is also more planning for another art project, but it's kind of personal, so I should probably not show that. We had to do style challenges for my art class, so I did it digitally, but yeah. And then here's some portrait studies I did for practice, because we also had to do portraits for my art class. This one was random. I had someone kind of scribble in my notebook, or my sketchbook, which, to be fair, I gave them a pen. I could have given them a pencil, but I didn't. But then I was like, oh, okay, yeah. So I turned it into a bunch of random people, because I didn't know what else to do, and I was like, oh. So, yeah, which, you know, whatever, but I know, I liked how it turned out, though. I liked how it was kind of saved, I guess. I don't know. More portraits, except this one's okay. This one, yeah. And this was a plan for a ceramic mug I was gonna make for, like, our clay unit, and then I never made it because it kept falling apart. And then I was gonna do this. I kind of stuck with this design more so, although the finished product does not look like this at all. So, yeah. And yeah, I was gonna have a little removable hat, but it didn't work out, so I was like, you know what? Whatever. So we got Sorbet Shark again, which I did not finish. And then, oh my gosh, Strawberry Crepe from Cookie Run Kingdom. I think they're just so cute. I just love their design. And then this is just like a random little thing, but I used Copics again and Prismacolors for the line art. Yeah, I was going through a lot of art block here, so I drew something about it. Here's my OC again. His name is Caspian. I don't think I've ever, like, actually mentioned that, but that is his name. And he's from a book I'm trying to write, so yay. And then here's the #1 coolest guy. And up here we have a little duck. So, very nice. This one, okay, this is like the new year. So this is Angel from Chainsaw Man. I haven't finished Chainsaw Man, actually, because I forgot about it. I've been meaning to, though, but I don't know, I just like Angel Devil. I think his design is pretty cool. And here's my art goals. I made a video about it, so if you want to go see that, you should totally go watch it. Honestly, I haven't really reviewed these since I made it, so alright, here were just some figure studies. I think I was just at somebody's house and I was incredibly bored, so this is what I produced. yeah, my figure studies are hardly ever, like, serious, which is probably why my anatomy sucks so much. But, yeah, that's it. So, okay, this was because I had some new liners I wanted to use, so I just did, like, 2 little, like, headshots, and then I colored them with Copics, and I think they work pretty good. I forget what they're called. They're like the Stedler liners or something. I'm not sure. Honestly, I haven't used them since I made this because I'm not really a liner kind of person. So I'm not sure why I bought them in the first place. But they work pretty well. So, yeah. This page just covering up the bleed through. Not very well. I don't even know how this happened because I assumed it's from like the marker bleeding through, but I'm not sure why it's yellow. So, I don't know. Here's another one of those like nonsense pages. I was just going through art block and I did not know what to do. So, yeah, not very interesting. This one's a little bit silly. I don't even remember what this is. Oh, this is when I bought Final Fantasy VII Remake, and this is my very in-depth and emotional vent art about how I spent $100 on a video game. And then Capitalism Clown is down here telling me that I should spend money on things that make me happy. Which, yes, but I think Capitalism Clown needs to chill out sometimes because he's encouraging a lot of bad habits. Anyway. Just Doodles. Again, this is my OC, Deirdre. She's silly. I don't know, this is a random one, but I like the design. And then this is supposed to be Reno from Final Fantasy VII, because she's silly. Ignore that. I don't know who wrote that. Was me. I would never write such a thing. Yeah. Here's some more doodles with some of the super tips. Honestly, these are really fun to draw with. Because I was like a little worried, because I'm like, they're water-based, right? Which, like, you know, if the paper can handle like alcohol-based markers, then I'm sure water-based are like nothing. But I'm just, alright, this page I really like, actually. I have a core memory of drawing these in the airport before I went to Disney of this year. So this would have been like March of 2023. So this is Shu and Mika, Mayoi, and then Hiro, all from Ensemble Stars. These two specifically, you can't really see them that well with this lighting, but yeah. So this is from that video. I just feel like he would. I don't know. And then this is Mika talking about how he's gonna go see the Epcot ball, which he did in fact see. I will put a picture if I can find one. So that's really great. And then I don't know, I just feel like, yeah, same vibes a little bit. And then you can't even read it, to be honest, but yeah. I like this page. I think it's funny. Yeah. And then this is me talking about how I wanted to be an art counselor or camp counselor like over the summer. Didn't quite happen, but whatever. We don't even, whatever. And here's my OA again. Very silly. Covering up the bleed through and stuff. Just a nonsense page. This eye is kind of fun though. I'm pretty sure that was watercolor. Oh, this one's fun. I did this for a video and then I never uploaded the video. Anyway, this is a little character I made. I forget their name. I think it's probably Supernova. Like, I think that was the inspiration. I don't know, I think it's cute. And then this is Hook from Star Rail, back when I played that game. I haven't played it since it came out. Here's some peaches. They're supposed to be like a still life, but they're not very accurate. I think it was watercolor and then colored pencil to like spruce it up a little bit. And then here's an OC of mine. His name's Artemis. His design is like a work in progress because I change it all the time, but something like that. Something like that. Here were some Posca pen eyes, I guess. Here's me. me feeling devious by spending money on more art supplies. Oh, that's true. I bought gouache paints this day, and I haven't used them since. Gouache is really hard to use for some reason, and I don't know why it dries out so easily. Anyway, so this is when your necromancer daughter won't stop reviving the patients. This is a joke about my OCs. That's Deirdre again. She's being silly. It's supposed to be her dad, but he doesn't have a design, so yeah. Some more figures, pretty boring, and then still lifes, I guess, kind of, with a lot of wasted space, my favorite. And then, oh, this is me reviewing Monster, because I had Monster for the first time this year, because I was always told I wasn't supposed to drink it because it was bad for you, which it probably is. But now I drink it all the time, so that's great. There's my OC again, there's Caspian. And then I was getting into creepypasta again, which I don't know why I was cursed with that. But you'll see I draw a lot of creepypasta fan art, probably the next page, I think. Or maybe, oh, it's not this page. This was supposed to be an Atlas Moth. But then I drew Jackson and Holt from Monster High. Because, oh no, I think they're neat. Caspian again. There's Masky and I think that's supposed to be EJ, but I can't quite tell. Oh no, that's EJ, and that's... I don't even know, guys. Yeah, here's the creepypasta fan art. I know. So this one's pretty quirky. Yeah. This one is one of my favorites ever. It's just got a lobotomy at Claire's. There's Hoodie, Masky. Honestly, okay, but this is also when I was getting into like Marble Hornets, which is so much better than like the Fanon version of like the proxies and stuff. Like it's so good. Go watch it. It's so good. This is Rena from Love Live. This is a littlest pet shop. Yeah. Some more miscellaneous stuff. This is an OC. This was like the first little sketch I did of her, and then I eventually drew her like digitally, and she's one of my favorites now. Yes, she is a creepypasta OC. You know what? Here's a little thing. But nobody needs to know that, even though I'm putting it on blast, but nobody needs to know that. She can just be a zombie, bro. This was me trying to figure out how to draw one of my other OCs, literally like the main character. His name's Atlas, because of course it is. I don't know how to draw him. Like, I do not have a design for him in my head, but it's fine. This is when I was using the gouache. It is so hard to use. I don't know why I used blue there, because it's very muddy, but like it's really fun to use, but it's like so hard to grasp. Like I'm so bad at painting. Like I don't know. This one is me talking about being tired, I guess. I don't know, another art block page. This is Sebastian, because this is when season 4 was announced for Black Butler. Sebastian Grow, probably CL. Some more like doodles. Okay, this is like a little clown. And then the other page has like my name on it, so I'm gonna not show that. Okay. So these are like camp activities I did. So this is Planet Fish. We had to make like a little wanted posters. I made a little template. I thought it was so fun. I did these by hand, by the way. Can you tell that I had to make 20 of these? Anyway, I got some new pens, some new gel pens. So I did some like things, and I drew Grimace apparently. This is when this is when I got my septum pierced, which was super easy, by the way. I thought it was gonna hurt a lot more, but it didn't. Some more doodles, pink and green, which is like a superior color combination if you ask me. Deirdre again, just some more little doodles, and that brings us to the last page where I actually did like a little design. So yeah. I think it's pretty cute. I didn't like do anything fancy. I just did like a little sketch. And then these are all my Copic markers swatched, which is one of the best ideas ever. Like, having it at the back of my sketchbook was so genius, because every time I wanted to look at the color, I would just flip to the back and then I could see what color I needed. But like, I don't have the energy to do that for every single sketchbook, so I'm not going to. But this was a genius idea while it lasted. So, yep, that is the end of my third sketchbook. I currently have 2 that I'm working on right now, which I know having 2 at the same time is kind of like, why? But there's actually a very good reason why, which I'll explain when I finish them, I guess, maybe. So, yeah, yay for a sketchbook tour on blast. So, thanks for watching. Bye!